What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 341 of the Cheesy Controller Podcast. I'm your host, Anton LaPlatte. Joining me, as always, we have the Mecha Stardew Valley, Chris Montalbano.
What's up, everybody?
We got the Ray Trace Durag Madrid Devon.
We back in this thing.
And we got the most generous squid in the sea, Jalen Roberts.
Can you kill enough sins to get a properly fitting pair of shoes?
We got a jam-packed episode for you guys this week. We're going to be talking about Pokémon GO Fest, Death Stranding 2, Mega Man 11, WarioWare Inc, Persona 5X, and Apple phones. Just concepts and leaks. All that good stuff. I'm trying to think what the latest thing we were about to go on a tirade on before we actually hit record.
Persona 5X?
Yeah, okay. So, Persona 5X. Has anybody played it?
Fuck no, baby.
No.
I don't have the time nor the
No.
to really play that shit.
Absolutely the fuck not.
More importantly, I don't have the phone space for that shit. That game is bigger than
I don't want to play
5.
no.
It's
I don't
bigger
want to play
than.
no gotcha that's 76 fucking gigs. Fuck that.
That's
Hello?
I guess I just have storage
That's
because
insane.
it preloaded onto my phone and then I opened it and did the initial
You know.
setup to watch the opening, and then I was at work, so I closed it.
Oh, that music's
immediately.
been good though.
I haven't even. I know
nice.
sounds should be coming directly from my phone at any point ever. The only time my phone should be making noise is if it's my alarm clock waking me up in the morning. Other than that,
Cut my life into
Fair.
pieces.
Very fair.
my music is through headphones, or my car audio or podcasts or anything like that. But just my phone. The only acceptable time is if I'm watching YouTube away from home. Because if I'm at home, I'll either watch it on my PlayStation on my monitor or watch it on the smart TV app in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I haven't heard a single second of Persona 5X music. But apparently, yeah, I guess I just have storage on my phone like that. I don't know.
Humble brag.
I don't have a crazy terabyte phone. And to get into, I guess, the first big story that anybody can talk about, we established that I need a new phone officially on Saturday.
Yes.
Just 100.
We established that. What happened?
So Go Fest 2025 was this weekend. My shiny.
Oh, I was thinking about last Saturday. Fuck. Yeah, never mind.
Talking about the day before yesterday. Chris, Jade, and I, we were out in Piedmont Park playing Pokemon Go. I had my battery. So my battery, first of all, has been dying just quicker and quicker on my phone. Just the longer I have it. My battery health is at 70-something%. So I know that hopefully I can wait until this fall and then get a more recent year's iPhone for cheaper, because judging by the leaks of the new lineup, I'm not really super 100% on board with the design changes they're making this generation. So
You don't like liquid glass?
well, I mean I'm waiting on the public beta for that to drop. I could do the developer beta right now, but the developer beta,
Actually, like that look. It's cool looking.
the liquid glass.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being one of your major features, seems very
Yeah, I mean,
I'm talking about
yeah.
the like hardware redesign. Like if you look at the leaks, it's looking like they're kind of going the pixel route of having like a visor on the back.
Oh yeah.
Like a more kind of, instead of it just being like you have your camera module, it seems like they're trying to build a whole like,
Band,
yeah,
like a camera band.
but like more to the top. So it's just like a camera chunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, so for me personally, that's not really
You're
like
right.
I've been on board with the design language that they've kind of stuck with since the was the 12 the first one where they flattened it, because the 11 was still rounded, right? The sides and
This is an 11.
are the sides rounded or flat?
It's
Like-
got a case on it.
Right, yeah. The case, seeing it, because like mine are flat, but my case is rounded. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine are flat.
yeah, rounded.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's been since the 12 that they've had the flat, like solid aluminum all the way around the
Mhm.
phone that, like,
Mhm.
for me works as far.
That takes it back to how it was previously.
Yeah, it takes it back to like the 5 and 5S.
Yes.
Because the 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 were all rounded.
Mm-hmm.
So, them being flattened. And then, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 being the next, like, major design overhaul that probably in a couple years I'll see the vision, but for right now,
You don't like it?
not particularly. And I mean, it's all design mock-ups based on leaks and all this stuff, and I know that like Apple will make it look better than it like looks, and seeing it like in the wild will
Yeah.
probably change my opinion on it.
You'll
Just-
get a little FOMO. These leaks do not look good.
Right, yeah, like to me, just everything that I've seen, I'm just like, I would way rather a 16 Pro, like just a standard 16 Pro, than anything in the 17 lineup.
Honestly, I'd just rather get a flip phone. Honestly, I'd rather just get a click flip phone at this point.
Ew, that looks ugly.
I hope.
If
that-
I could, I think I've already said it before. If I could just get me a sidekick again,
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
over.
Didn't that patent expire? So we're probably
Yeah, but no one's gonna do it.
Yeah, like as much as mechanical keyboards would be dope on phones, that
I mean, I think the
gets
only one
rid
who's
of
I don't
still.
think
water
they'll
and
be
dust
big enough.
resistance. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way to have a flip, kind of. And I mean, I was hoping that Apple would do a folding phone sometime soon. Like, the way that they have, like.
Like the Samsung.
Yeah. But I mean, there are other companies doing, like, the folding, but.
Yeah.
But they have the one that folds like a book, and then they have the one that folds like a Motorola Razr. And I think
Mhm.
Motorola actually has a folding phone that is like full touchscreen on the inside that folds. But all the leaks of like Apple looking into doing a folding phone would have been a vertical flip kind of
Yeah.
like round square, like it looked cool, but that is definitely not happening this year, and it's also not looking likely for next year. So we're still a few years off if they even end up doing it from
Yeah.
like my ideal next iPhone, you know? Like in a
Yeah, I
perfect
feel that.
scenario, my ideal next iPhone would be like the current profile of my current phone, just able to flip down
Hmm.
like at the halfway point and become like a nice, neat square.
Yeah. You know what? I think I was wrong in my statement before. I think they could do something like the Sidekick again, because they are still making folding phones or like flip phones for like construction sites and stuff like that still. And like old people still like them. And I think elder millennials are going more and more towards like getting away from smartphones and going back to their older flip phones and whatever phone that they can make work.
We crave analog, you know.
We
Yeah.
crave analog, but
Also,
T-Mobile's not actually making phones anymore, so rip.
oh yeah, they're true. That's very true. Someone could buy it.
Wait, T-Mobile's not making phones?
They
Oh,
haven't
they're just
made.
a cell phone. They're just a carrier now. They don't make phones no more.
Yeah, wasn't Sidekick like T-Mobile only?
Yep.
Yeah, but they
That was their
didn't
phone.
they didn't make the hardware. Like, and I mean, at no point have any of these carriers made the hardware.
But they probably got the patents and shit to make it a sidekick. It's probably wrapped up in a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo.
Oh, I thought that patent just went away.
I don't know
That
if it's
was
still up.
that was some Sony shit for like a sliding phone or something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There's also that.
Well, it's a sliding phone with a gamepad, right?
Yeah. So
Because you could have there's plenty of phones that slid up and it revealed like a QWERTY keyboard.
yeah, but that was they used that one patent on 2 devices, but they never did anything else with it, and so it expired. They did the Xperia Play, which was a phone that
I
like,
wanted it so bad.
Yeah, I think early on in the podcast we were talking about that actually being a viable phone. Like that's how long we've been doing this podcast. But yeah, the Xperia Play, which in hindsight was not would not have been worth it for the
No.
price for it to be able to play PlayStation Minis and some PS1 classics at not good frame rates.
Yeah.
It was a solid vision, but
But they made the PSP Go, which still to me is like probably one of the best, like coolest pieces of PlayStation hardware they've ever done. Like the design of the PSP Go and the PlayStation
yeah.
TV. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was sweet.
Problem was, it was digital only in a time before digital only made any sense. In the PSP generation, there were a lot of games that were UMD only, and people had built up a UMD because this was like towards the tail end of the PSP life cycle that they made the PSP Go. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we need a phone that flips up to have a gamepad and my backbone is probably on my nightstand. I was looking around on my desk. I was like, we have backbones. And
Yeah.
there are.
I mean, to be fair, like the Xperia, you only have to carry that one device around. It flips up and becomes your gaming device. Which is cool.
I still would rather flip up for the full QWERTY keyboard.
Yeah. I mean, yes, the point of going that way.
For the fuck of it, I don't need the QWERTY keyboard. Honestly,
It's actually just a fidget toy.
yeah, pretty much. I just want the like
As many points of failure as possible.
Exactly. That way I can like really stress test it, and by stress test it I mean break it. By mistake.
Server slam it. But yeah, Go Fest happened Saturday and Sunday. That just passed. So yesterday and day before yesterday, as of recording. And the featured Pokemon were Zacian and Zamazenta. They finally got their
That's a mouthful.
transformed forms.
Yeah.
Well, they're the Gen 8 Sword and Shield. The doggos.
Sure, I know who they are.
But yeah, so with Zacian and Zamazenta, they finally got their crown forms, and what I didn't realize until the morning of Go Fest, which kind of was a bummer. Last year, Go Fest, they had both Duskmane and Dawnwings, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma. Like, they had all of these things going on at once so that you could really grind everything either of the days. This time, they had Zamazenta was Saturday and Sunday was Zacian. And we had all made plans to play Saturday, which means I pushed all of my responsibilities and obligations to Sunday. And so I was like, I would much rather Zacian. Luckily, there was a special research. I don't know if it was because I had the ticket or what, but there was a special research that got me the Zacian energy I needed to turn him into his crown form. So
nice.
I have both of them. I rated for the Zamazenta energy, which we were really out there rating. Oh, why I need a new phone. Because my game crashed me out of 2 entire Zamazentas. Just...
Did it, like, overheat?
No, like, my phone wasn't particularly hot. It's just my phone's getting old. And...
Yeah.
Wait, which iPhone do you have?
The 12.
The 12? Okay. Well, I got the 13, so 11, 12, 13.
Yeah. And then Chris is just off in Android land.
Yep. It worked perfectly fine. No issues.
But your phone, to be fair, is significantly newer than mine. Just
That's true.
Wholesale. It's not an Android versus
You're not
iOS
wrong.
thing. It's just
Right.
this phone has definitely seen better days. There's still this mystery crack that I don't know if it's the screen protector or the screen, and I'm afraid to remove the screen protector and find out it's the screen. Where, like, it doesn't affect anything except for off-axis viewing, where you see a huge...
This little crack.
Well, I mean, it's just straight across the phone, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Crash out of 2 Zamazenta raids. Didn't get a shiny, didn't get a hundo. Rated a lot, though. Got the shinies I was getting, so I gotta actually load up Go. So, first of all, there were 4... like typically regional Pokemon that we were able to get in North America because of Go Fest, and technically 5 if you count because Skidoo evolves into Go-Go. So
Skidoo.
Klefki typically is exclusive to France. Klefki was available globally during Go Fest, so I got that. Oh, I got a lot of Klefkis. That was the thing.
Why would on God's green earth would they fucking region lock a Pokemon to a specific area?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Go to another country. There are still...
they can Pokemon go fuck themselves.
Yeah. I mean, they got us
you're not wrong.
Go to Piedmont Park, and...
That's free.
They can Pokemon go to hell.
Right, but I got... Okay, so I have Klefki. I did not Pokemon Go to France. I went to Pokemon... Pokemon went to Piedmont Park. Torkoal is typically exclusive to India. Torkoal...
What are they trying to say?
I got 3 shiny Torkoals out of it because Klefki was shiny locked, so I couldn't... Nobody could get a... Like, the shiny of Klefki is just not in the game for anybody, anywhere, no matter what. The next one, Torkoal. I got 3 shinies of that. One of them's a 3-star. And Torkoal, like, in my Pokemon power ranking of just, like, where Pokemon fall on, like, my scale of favorites, Torkoal jumped, like, 200 Pokemon over the course of just Saturday. Because I'm like, hey, first of all, this is typically not available in this region, and I got a shiny, and it's a Gen 3 Pokemon. It's a fire type. Like, it had. When I really sit there and think about Torkoal, like, there are a lot of things going for Torkoal. He was on my team in Gen 3, so.
Yeah, Torkoal's the perfect Pokemon for Atlanta with, like, all the hookah spots.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, me and Torkoal are going to go party on Friday. I'll tell you what.
Man, hop on this hookah, Torkoal.
Torkoal.
He was in Destiny Deoxys. So, you know.
Does Torkoal evolve?
No.
Nope.
Damn.
The only one of these regional. So the next one that I don't know where either of these two were exclusive to, I just knew they weren't available in North America, were Skidoo and Pachirisu. So I did not get a shiny Pachirisu, which would have been cool because it's like it replaces all the blue with pink. And so it's like a really good shiny. And Skidoo, I had enough to. I got a 3-star one that I was able to evolve into a Go-Goat, and then just another one that I had enough candy. So I have 2 Go-Goats and a bunch of Skidoo. Also, I got a bunch of shiny unknowns because my wild spawns were giving me way more shinies than my raids. So I got 2 unknown R's shiny, an unknown S shiny, and an unknown D shiny. I got 2 shiny Didinis, the not Pikachu from Alola. I got a shiny Cubone, a shiny Dino, a shiny Tangela that was actually better than my other shiny Tangela, so I evolved it in Tangrowth. I got a shiny. Oh wait, I got 3 shiny Didinis. Shiny Machop. I got another shiny Death. What's the first form? No, it's Dusclops. Duskull. I got another shiny Duskull, so I was able to evolve it into Dusclops. I got another shiny Flabebe, another shiny Volibee.
What?
A Flabebe?
What the fuck is that?
It's a little baby
type.
flower.
Yeah.
Little Flabebe.
Flabebe. I also happened to watch the South Park episode with the Jonas Brothers, and one of the things was baby, and so getting a shiny Flabebe within the next few days of seeing that episode was funny. I got a shiny Chespin, and I got a shiny Jigglypuff. So, actually pretty decent. But I mean, all of these tour and Go Fest events. Yeah, for me in particular, I got a hundo.
I got 0. I got zero shinies. I was out here catching Pokemon.
Yeah,
they just weren't special. You know what?
To be fair,
my game didn't crash during raid.
Right, Chris was able to catch all the Zamazentas he raided, unlike me, where there are 2 that could have been Shundos, They had infinite potential.
You never know.
Right, I didn't even get to see them. I got to fight them, and then when it came time to catch them, my game crashed. Shiny Unknown, one of those I caught manually. Yes, I will attribute a lot of this to auto catcher plus stacking incense over the course of hours. So, and I had hundreds of Ultra Balls. So Saturday I had literally over 1,000 Great Balls. I had 1,046 or something like that of just Great Balls stockpiled, And so all of Saturday, I'm just like clicking my auto catcher and just indiscriminately throwing great balls. Then Sunday, I was like, well, I have hundreds of Ultra Balls also, and I'm not as actively playing, but I had to like go get an oil change, like run a bunch of errands, like go to Costco for toilet paper, shit like that.
Adult type shit.
Right. But I wasn't in a party, so I was able to just, at 10 a.m., stack 8 hours worth of incense just like on each other. And so, like, once an hour, I just have to open the game and like reactivate it. And that's how I got a lot of shiny Sunday also. But yeah, so the auto catcher, like,
it's worth it.
You should have brought, if I had thought about it, you could have brought your Pokeball Plus, and we could have gotten you your setup good enough that it would have been useful for you for a while.
Yeah.
Because just me stockpiling, pretty much not using any regular Pokeballs, I was out going into the weekend because I had just let my auto catcher go. I had over 700 just regular Pokeballs off of just like us going from gym to gym doing raids.
Sick.
So we could have had your auto catcher auto spinning all those stops, which would have helped with the party challenges, and it would have like the way I had to constantly be in my inventory deleting shit, we would have had you constantly in your inventory deleting shit. But
have a next time.
Yeah. Next time, the Eevee Community Days this coming Saturday. So if you want to get shiny Eeveelutions, like that's a possibility.
Is that to go along with the? I'm sure it's not like specifically to go along with the Eevee pack Pokemon.
Nope. Completely and utterly unrelated.
That tracks.
Right.
Eevee's just a favorite, you know. Eevee's just kind of.
I mean, and she deserves it.
It's like Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu doesn't stop getting variations of different outfits. We had
variations of Pikachu.
There were
where
3
they just make
new
a Pikachu
costume Pikachus. So Pachirisu is Gen 4's Pikachu knockoff. So that was one of the like regional exclusives that was available at GO Fest Global. And then there were 3 separate Pikachus with top hats.
Still a rodent?
A Pikachu with a top hat with a red bow, a Pikachu with a top hat with a blue bow, and a Pikachu with a top hat with a yellow bow. And
You're fucking kidding me. I didn't even notice that.
Where's the Pikachu hitting the Za? Where's that one?
You know, give it time.
You just need to finally give us a little Pokemon fashion game so I could put my favorite Pokemon in cute little outfits.
It's either Pokemon Go or Pokemon Unite.
Ampharos does not have hats in either of those games.
What would be cool is if they did the Gen 3 fashion show again.
Contest would be great. But like Ampharos doesn't, I can't give Altaria nor Ampharos cute little hats. And I don't even think Swampert is in Pokemon Unite.
I don't know.
Cute little hats.
Which means my 3 favorite Pokemon cannot get their silly little hats. I need them to have their silly little outfits and little hats.
Do you have a shiny Ampharos?
Oh, and what?
Anything.
No.
Shiny hunting is hard in anything but Pokemon Go.
No.
If you have a Switch
recent games, they've been easy as fuck.
Well, yeah, they've gotten progressively easier, but if you have a Switch 2, you can, because they essentially double the amount of Pokemon that appear on screen, and since there are no, non-overworld encounters, you can see the shiny in the field. So, and there are ways to manipulate the spawns to have better shiny odds. So, yeah, Scarlet and Violet, if you put in the effort and like actually watch the YouTube tutorials and have, like, it was already relatively easy on Switch 1, but it's even easier because the Pokemon density is higher on Switch 2.
Because the game doesn't run like shit.
Well, I mean, it's not. That's not a frame rate problem. That is a level of detail, amount of things able to be actually rendered on screen thing with the Switch 2. Because even if it was still running like garbage on Switch 2, but just had double the Pokemon, that still makes shiny hunting easier.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why, like, my Switch 2 fund got hit kind of hard by Go Fest. It was like...
What did you buy at Go Fest?
The ticket for Go Fest, and also, like, coins for storage. There was like a bundle for Pokemon and item storage that came with raid passes. Did that. Yeah, it was not like a whole lot. Like, the only like physical things I bought were fries and a drink. But like, as far as virtual stuff, yeah, hit my Switch 2 fund harder than intended. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting a Switch 2 and shiny, because the second DLC has all of the starter Pokemon as wild spawns. So I can shiny hunt every single starter at 60 FPS with increased like Pokemon on screen density. So yeah. With that, I can like targetedly actually. That's the difference between Pokemon Go and Scarlet and Violet. Like, Scarlet and Violet, you can say, oh, there is this Pokemon that I want shiny, and there are things you can do to like actually make that happen. Whereas Go, it's like you're just at the mercy of just whatever spawns shiny, whatever you get, like whatever's available in raids, whatever's available in the wild, like.
Yeah. That's true. Be true.
And I mean, like, that's constantly changing. So, like, for instance, Carnivine got his shiny semi-recently. And so I encounter a lot of Carnivine in the wild. So if I were to be shiny hunting it specifically, there are things I could do to, like, encounter more. But...
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all think Carnivine tastes good?
No. Do Venus flytraps taste good? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think there's a reason they're not.
I'm gonna stay away from that one.
I think there's like nobody, to my knowledge, there is nobody who has advertised a Venus flytrap as like even a garnish to a salad. So.
Hold on. I gotta know.
They probably taste crazy because they smell like rotten meat.
Oof. Oh, Venus flytraps are just 100% not edible.
Okay.
Just 100%.
It'll
so
just
a giant
destroy
one of those,
you.
A giant sentient one of those? Yeah.
I feel like that would make it edible, though. You know.
There's a drink called the Venus.
But it is half
that's
bug type, sick. And bugs are edible. So like,
it's
Venus flytrap.
Carnivine is half bug type. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a grass bug type.
What? What bug does it represent?
The flies that it kills.
Touche.
Well, I guess they have spiders as bugs, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of
there's a whole typing of bugs.
Wait, never mind. They're just pure grass type. I do not know what this site was fucking telling me. Never mind.
okay.
You were lying
Listen
on
to the
AI.
Google AI. Yeah.
I was on SarahB.net. That's what the fuck I was on.
It's been replaced by AI.
No, Joe Merrick still runs it.
Well, he was wrong.
I don't know who that is.
SarahB.net is like basically a guy. And that guy's
It's
name
a
is
guy?
Joe.
Well, thanks, Joe.
Well, good for him.
Good for Joe.
Yeah, SarahB.net is still,
Just one dude.
Yeah, and so, like, he'll post on the Cerebi, like, formerly Twitter, now Blue Sky, but he'll also post on his personal thing. So it'll be, like, just objective news on the Cerebi accounts, but then his opinions on the news on his personal account.
Huh.
Yeah. The
like
internet has made, the internet maturing has made people like him more useful resources, like putting a face to that treasure trove of information. Because if you wanted to know every episode of the Pokemon anime where Kyogre appeared, SarahB.net is a resource for you.
You know what? Solid.
Sally.
Okay,
We
so
appreciate you know what? It still kind of does look like an early 2000s website.
It has not changed at all.
And I appreciate that about it.
I appreciate a good relic.
SarahB.net, it's an institution. That's
I know exactly where I want to go to get to the things on the site. Like, just look down the list. Is every single Pokemon thing that ever existed.
Right. It was like, you're looking for games, you're looking for anime, you're looking for movies, you're looking for cards. You're looking for Pokemon Go information? You're looking for Pokemon Home information?
You want to be a nerd and talk to other nerds about Pokemon? Here's the forums.
I never delved into the Cerebi forums at any point ever, and I do not intend to.
Yeah,
if they have a Discord server, I'd join the Discord
they do.
server. Okay.
It's one of the tabs. It's one of the quick links.
Huh. I don't need to be on SarahB.net right now, but I'm about to be on SarahB.net right now. Legends
sorry.
My favorite thing about Ampharos is that it learns all the punching moves.
All of them?
I mean, as soon as you become bipedal, it's right? Shit.
Throw them hands. You got them.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass now.
Ampharos is...
I mean, it learns Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch.
Damn.
But is it a physical attacker?
Back in the day?
Stat-wise,
let's see. SarahB.net.
No, it's still a special attacker.
Special attack girly,
Yeah, it's a special attack girly, but she learns her punches, Baby learns her punches though.
Yeah. Fair. It's also badass.
It's throwing an ice punch and a Pokemon just eats it but it's super effective. Look at my health though.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, its attack is only 95. Special attack's high as fuck, though. Wait.
115 ain't bad.
We're in Gen 2 where the punches
that was before the special that was before the special physical split, so yes, they were still special attacks.
That's why my Typhlosion was doing a ice punch against Blaine and just whooping ass.
Physical special, but then they made I think Gen 3 was the physical special split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it Gen 4? I can't remember.
Might have been.
Anton, you're
Whenever I was playing those games, I didn't.
Look, I'm trying to get into the Cerebi Discord right now. I was letting y'all talk about fucking typing and shit, but it's looking like I might already be in it, but it's not in my Pokemon folder of Discord servers, so I have no idea where it would even be. Maybe Nintendo? No, that's just Fire Emblem and Nintendo.
It was Gen 4. It was Gen 4 was
Gen
the physical
4.
special split.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why my Swampert knew Ice Punch.
Yeah.
No, but these companies have gotten ridiculous with these advertisements, though. Like, they legit throw something at you every fucking 30 seconds.
Oh.
Like, I got Twitch pulled up on the side, and it's just like, it just keeps
running ads.
Just keeps running ads, just like consistently.
With YouTube us getting zero of the revenue.
YouTube's fucking ridiculous with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's because they want you to buy their bullshit YouTube Premium that goes up in price almost every fucking year.
Yeah, like this is like damn near $20 a month just for me to not get hit with ads.
Right, and they're begging every time I open that godforsaken app. They're like, "Don't you want YouTube Premium back?" I'm like, "No, I want you to die in a hole."
Yeah, when it was like what $2.99, it was cool.
Like, it was even cool when it was $10.
Yeah, I'd pay $10 right now for YouTube Premium. And not like on some special, like this is a special. Like, no motherfucker.
No, it has to be that.
Because, like, come on, y'all make more than enough money, right, to not subject me to these egregious fucking ads that some of which are just full videos.
Remember, under capitalism, there's no such thing as enough money.
Yeah, YouTube Premium being $13.99 is kind of crazy.
YouTube Premium is, in my opinion...
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at the website.
They dropped the price then because at one point it was $20.
That's for
it's $22.99 for the family plan, and if you're a student, it's $7.99.
I just checked. That shit said like $18
for a student.
For YouTube.
No interruptions. But my problem is you got to get more with it. It can't just be
Yeah, it's $14 for individuals, and it's like,
you can watch videos offline, and you can turn your phone off and let stuff keep playing. I mean,
so they also have Premium Lite, which has most videos ad free or some shit. Nah, die. Go die. Right, go die. Go die, YouTube. Go die.
Okay. I found out the problem with the Cerebi Discord thing. It was launching the desktop app to let me in instead of letting me use it in my browser to get in. So now I'm actually
YouTube is saying $18.99 for me.
$18.99?
Yeah.
Where?
That feels kind of anti-black. Oh, shiny sites are in Pokemon Go.
It does.
For sure, anti-black. Well, my phone doesn't want to show it, but sick.
Because we're streaming to YouTube, it's trying to block this.
But yeah, individual membership, $18.99 a month after trial ends.
I'm not crazy, right?
If I were
on the website, I'm on the YouTube Premium site. It says 13, Chris. You're not losing it.
It's like
they're getting both of y'all separately.
It's like, are there lines that I'm missing? Is that 3 actually an 8?
No, that is definitely $14. That is definitely $14.
I see premium. I see say 42.
I just got
premium light. Premium light is $10.99.
I have no idea where you're getting that price from.
The fucking app.
I'm saying I don't understand because I
am literally on the fucking app.
And I'm on the website.
And this is what it's saying.
Oh, if you're doing it on the app, you're getting charged an Apple tax.
There it is. It's Apple. That's the Apple tax, right? I forgot about that.
The Apple tax is $8 fucking.
It's 30%. So yeah.
Yeah. $13.99 to $18.99 is crazy.
Yeah,
wait, hold on. Is there a Google tax?
No, because it's YouTube and it's Google. But yes, there is.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Yep. No, that Apple tax would be $4.10. And 19 cents, which would put you up to about $18. Yep, that is the Apple tax.
Wow.
Fuck, what else is Apple taxing me on?
Everything. 30% of everything. If you get a subscription from the Apple Store, expect to pay an extra 30%.
Unless it's
a good way to show people how tariffs work.
Well, there are certain exceptions to it in general.
Is it Fortnite?
No. Apple and Fortnite, Apple's making zero special exceptions for Fortnite.
They're actually going to charge
a lawsuit about that.
Right. But, yeah.
Still, Pokemon, why can't I put Ampharos in a cute hat? Why can't I not give my favorite electric type a hat? Or a dress? I need a Pokemon fashion game. That would get me back into Pokemon so quickly.
I'm surprised it hasn't been done.
Honestly, with the amount of spin-offs that they've made before.
Right, and the amount of time they spend dressing Pokemon up, like every Pokemon Go major event gets a Pikachu in a different sort of hat and or outfit. So
right.
Yeah, I see no reason. And I mean, like, whatever they called it on 3DS, where you played with the Pokemon on the touchscreen, like, there have been a lot of things that point in the direction of a Pokemon fashion game being a thing.
Yeah.
They dress up in Cafe Remix.
They sell outfits in Pokemon Unite. They will do this in every way except giving you a little fashion game. This is bullshit. I need Swampert fitted up.
Yeah.
I need him to have that shit on. And Altaria. I need him to have that shit on.
About 3 years or so out from that, honestly.
3? That's generous.
Right. You underestimate how not doing jack shit other than like hitting an arbitrary timeline Pokemon, like, yeah, you overestimate how many Pokemon projects we'll get in a year.
I mean, this could be because I don't live in California, but I feel like they missed the mark when they didn't have like the big dress your pet up with different little outfits in public. That was like 5 or so years ago. Dogs were just everywhere with little outfits on. Tiny dogs.
Tiny dogs are still out here with their little outfits. I saw one the other day. It had a little cowboy suit up, little cowboy get up on.
Kind of cute.
It was. I will admit that. And I'm like, why can't I do that with my Pokemon?
See?
Well, a game that came out this week that you can actually dress up in is Death Stranding 2. I played the first 30 minutes.
Have you finished Death Stranding 1 yet?
No. And like, I made it farther, like, I made it far enough that, like, I was definitely in rinse and repeat mode of, like, boss encounters, like, the structure of the rest of the game from where I was, even with, like, there was only one kind of thing that I hadn't done that's in that game, and it would have taken me way too long. I was almost to the point in the game where what I would have had to have done is just trek backwards all the way back across the country again, which I wasn't, So I watched the rest of the story on YouTube, and...
So today?
Huh?
Called it a day?
Yeah, because that's just a lot of...
That's what most people did. Well, maybe not most, but a good portion of people did that.
Well, I mean, I
don't
played,
blame them.
like, and even looking at Trophy Dead, I've still played more than 50% of the people who played this game have played.
Yeah, man, I'm not trying to discredit you or anything. I'm just saying, that's the type of game people are just are like, I'm just going to watch this shit, you know? And
Yeah.
the second one just seems to be like an upgrade on gameplay. And
Yeah.
I even heard that like beta testers were like so positive on the gameplay that Kojima went in and made it worse.
So far, I haven't seen anything that seems intentionally bad, like to make it more divisive. Like,
right?
So,
he was like, "Well, I don't like if the game is this good. Like, if so many people are positive on it, I'm doing something wrong."
Yeah.
yeah, he's
So
in
I
it
mean,
for the
either way, it worked because this seems to be like the best version of it.
Yeah, and I mean, this is like all the things that I've appreciated and enjoyed about like my experiences with Kojima games up until this point. They're all here, and like just the very opening of this game, like the first time you are controlling Sam, like just how this game starts is on the tier of Game of the Year quality shit. Like, Kojima is... I've already seen the fragile, like, scarf cigarette lighter thing. I haven't gotten to any of the Doll Man stuff yet, but...
I still need Fragile's jacket from the first one. The jacket she has when she first shows up in the first game, I need that so bad.
There are some jackets in this second game that I need way more than, like...
Yeah, but I'm personally not going to look at the second game until I finally sit down and get the first game, and that's going to be a minute. That's just where I'm at with that.
You have access to it.
Exactly. It's just one of those, it needs to be... the issue is me. I'm not there for that experience.
Skill issue.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not there for that experience. And when I am, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Because most of the Kojima games I've played, I have liked.
Yeah, and this so far, Death Stranding 2 plays and feels and just like all of the things that I liked about Death Stranding 1 are still here, and the things that I didn't like seem to be improved. So, I'm still not that. I'm still in chapter 1 of the game. So, because this week there was GO Fest. I'm more than halfway done with Mega Man 11. I just gotta fuck Bounce Man's stage. I don't know what Bounce Man is like because I can't beat his goddamn stage for the life of me. Even with, like, I skipped over Bounce Man and went to Impact Man. So I have Block Man, Acid Man, and
I bet Acid Man's pretty chill.
Acid Man
not chill at all.
He's a little cerebral.
Acid Man got washed like some jeans. Like
took me too many dabs.
Let's see what you did there.
That was good.
But yeah, Acid Man, like, absolutely. Block Man's powers were like legitimately like unnecessarily OP against that boss. Like all of the bosses since Acid Man, that it's like, yeah, I could see that the previous boss's like power up is useful. It's not broken like Blockman is against Acid Man.
Does he throw blocks or does he like
block?
No. Like he builds pyramids. That's like his thing. And so it's like
we was kings.
Yeah. I also beat Fuse Man. So the 4 that I've beat out of the 8 are...
Is it like a bomb fuse or is he like fuse?
Like electric fuses. Like,
Oh.
I have this visual representation. That's Blockman.
Oh. Okay.
That's Acid Man.
What I expected.
Those
okay,
two I
yeah.
beat.
See?
Fuse Man right there. That's Torch Man. Haven't beat him yet.
Okay.
Is that
Is
Impact
that Podcast Man?
Is that Impact
Yes, man.
That's Impact Man. There, I beat him. Tundra Man, I haven't fought. Blockman, his stage, or Bounce Man, his stage is the bane of my existence. And who's
Bounce
this dude?
Man.
Blast Man. So
Edgy
yeah,
Man.
this looks insane.
Just the This is just like the main menu of the game. And so yeah, I've beat Blockman, Acid Man, Fuse Man, and Impact Man. I still have Torch Man, Tundra Man, Bounce Man, and Blast Man to beat. But I'm halfway through the Robot Masters. I know I still got Wily's Castle and all that still ahead of me, but Bounce Man stage is some bullshit. I just need to buy, like, weapon energy so I can just use Rush to get through the stage easier. Because that's where the problems start coming in for me, is when I run out of energy on Rush and have to actually engage with the bouncing mechanics.
Is that what messes you up?
Dude, it's bad. It is one of the... It just feels so imprecise.
Yeah.
And for, like, a Mega Man game wherever, like, the key is to be precise.
Yep.
Because, like, you'll bounce on it and, like, if you jump as...
Yo, what?
These balloons that are littered through the stages.
I am watching someone play through this level and it looks annoying.
Yeah, it is infuriating. And, like, the one solace I had...
Have you gotten to the middle of the stage boss?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. The farthest I've made it is that first block with the hand that's supposed to, like, launch you. I ran out of energy on the things I had that could remotely activate that.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it right the last 2 times I tried it, but I ran into that, like, balloon enemy that's, like, floating above that area, and so died. So super not fun in any way, shape, or form.
You not shoot the hands with the blaster?
Shoot.
Holy
Don't you have to... that's not the most efficient way to do it.
Oh, gotcha.
But it saves ammo.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really... By the time I got stuck, both the times I got stuck, I was over the stage. Like, the first time I just left and went and fought Fuse Man, and then the more recent time, I just closed the game. Also, I had to beat Acid Man twice because I forgot you had to manually save in this game. And I didn't manually save after the last time I beat Acid Man, so I had to go back and do that.
Were you able to just run through it again, or did it take a few attempts?
That was the stage that I was running through on baby mode at Chris's party. And so I came home and ran through it again on PlayStation. Thought that it would have auto-saved my progress. It did not. And then, so I had already, like, learned the stage, kind of. And so, yeah, Acid Man is now the stage that I can most confidently, like, make my way through.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
All right. Fortnite Blitz mode got updated again. They prolonged it to August. So we're getting at least an extra month with the mode besides what they had announced by last week.
I still haven't tried it.
The avatar mode, so this week's or last week's theme was avatar. And it started off where you'd start off with one of the bending abilities. And then over the weekend, they made it where every single time you drop, you're dropping with all 4 elements. And water bending is high-key broken. And fire bending doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like people using firebending on you, you're dying instantly. You using firebending against somebody, it's taking you...
Has weird tracking, so it's like the closer you get to somebody while using firebending, the worse it gets. Because it tracks like a melee weapon, but it still fires like a ranged weapon. It's very weird.
Right. I'm glad that it is probably, as of 8 o'clock tonight, rotated to a different set of power-ups for Blitz mode, because, yeah, by the time, like, the other night I was playing with Chase, and I was just like, can we just go do regular zero build? Like, that is one of the times I've actively been like, okay, we can stop playing Blitz right now. Because
the avatar powers, having all 4 of them, it's kind of fucking miserable. Like when it was just a random one, right. It was a good time. Yeah. But it's like, nah.
Yeah, having all 4 takes up too much inventory space. And then
everybody's the avatar.
Yeah, but they would just be using waterbending to snipe you from 1 trillion miles away.
Yeah.
Or they'd be
I played one round of it and it like immediately died. So
yeah, so first of all, you texted me after I got off. It's like, oh, I'm finally playing Fortnite, and I saw an update screen from the Star Wars season, so I'm like, let's see if Chris actually is gonna play Fortnite. And then the next day, the following 2 days after that, I hit you up and I was like, yeah, playing Fortnite, trying to hop on. Me and Deontay played.
That was yesterday.
Me and Deontay had time to play Festival and actually jam out and do all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know?
Yeah. Apparently, I just missed you.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I had played for hours. I think that was the night that me and Deontay played like 4 full set lists in Festival.
Damn.
So, yeah.
I got your voicemail and you were like, I'm going to bully you into playing Fortnite. And I was like, oh, I'll play some Fortnite tonight. And then I finally got on and I was like, where's Anton? And they were like, he just left. Oh, well.
You could have been carried.
Hey, I was carried.
I mean,
Joe carried me.
He was getting a little loose. There was a point where he started understanding. He started getting it.
That's the thing. Every time Chris has played Fortnite, like, for like the one match here or there, he sees the vision. It's just he doesn't want to, like, let himself get swept away.
But also he has other shit to do.
He's playing Call of Duty.
I am.
Hey, maybe he just likes him. Maybe he just likes first person, you know?
Ballistic is right
have
there.
A good time.
Ballistic is ass. I hate Ballistic. I don't want to play no goddamn Valorant clone. Fuck that. Fuck Ballistic. Fuck Ballistic.
I have some really cool gun skins, so...
Ballistic. What is he talking about?
Okay, well, the last game that I interacted with this week, and I played through half of it on Nintendo Switch Online over the course of, like, an hour of just having South Park on in the background was WarioWare Inc. on Nintendo Switch Online. The GBA app has WarioWare Inc. Like, I just opened up the GBA app because I was like, what's in here that I would want to play? And I'm like, oh, WarioWare. So, beat Wario stage, beat 9-volt stage, beat the Disco Guy stage, and the pizza delivery driver girl. I beat her stage. So, not entirely half the game. Like, if I had beat two more, that would have actually been the halfway point. But
it's a good time, though.
Yeah, it's for that to be one of the most, like, the most basic WarioWare game. Like, it's a strong foundation. Like, no need for gimmicks, no need for anything. Just, you have the D-pad and you have the A button. And that's all you need. Yeah, that was the last game. Anybody have anything they played or one more thing they want to?
The only game I interacted with this weekend is the tabletop game Kane.
Kane?
Yeah, it is JJK via Chainsaw Man. Set in America. You are an exorcist with psychic powers, fighting sins from the well of human souls. Can you survive? Probably not. 40% survival rate. You have powers, cat levels. It's pretty sick.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, that artwork is fucking cool.
It's made by Tom Bloom, creator of Lancer, which is basically, hey, you want to play a mecha game? It's a great mecha game. You have your fancy pseudo-magical sci-fi machine mechas, and you fight other shit.
Oh, Escaflowne?
Yeah, basically. Escaflowne by way of American capitalism. By a feudal capitalist future. There's the word I'm looking for. But
this man made a game called Goblin with a Fat Ass. It literally has a note under there that says, "Please don't let this become my most popular project."
Oh, he also has Games for Freaks issue 1 and 2. Oh, and he made Magna Gothica, which is basically a heavy metal game about necromancers fighting each other.
Meet this person.
And he also made a great comic called Kill 6 Billion Demons, Reaching Nirvana Through Violence. It's so good. He's slick, don't miss. This man don't miss.
Does he go to cons, specifically ones located in the Metro Atlanta area?
I don't know. I don't follow this man on Twitter. I just stay on his itch.io page.
So that sounds like somebody who would go to a con to me. So.
He probably goes to cons, but like, yeah.
Really?
But the system is sick. It really hones in on the fact that it's like, you're not expected to survive. Like, one of the few items you could buy with money is like a properly fitting pair of shoes.
Also in Death Stranding.
No.
You gotta keep them good boots on you.
Right. The game's sick. You got like palaces where you could literally make a mine palace. You could just blow shit up. You can control other sins. All your abilities are called blasphemies, by the way. That's something else. All your abilities are called blasphemies. It's sick. And if you accrue too many sins and you're about to turn into a sin, you can purge them all with a super move called Divine Agony. This game is fucking metal. It's sick.
And so is this a single player thing?
No, it's a tabletop RPG. Well, you could have a squad as big as it's a squad of as many people as I can get around this table.
Okay. Because I know, like, I've been hearing more and more things about people getting more and more into single-player tabletop things.
There are single-player
board games and tabletop games. I feel like have been having a kind of surge lately. There's
a pain in the ass to get people to have a consistent fucking schedule to play a damn tabletop.
Right. Oh, this is better than my answer.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's the loneliness epidemic, but I guess that's another story.
No, the true enemy of tabletop games is scheduling. It's always scheduling. And somebody has
something. Why are our schedules fucked up?
I mean, of course it's because of capitalism. It's always capitalism. I want to piss on its grave. But, like...
One day.
When if the Earth is going to survive, it must die. If the Earth is to survive, I must piss on capitalism's grave.
I was working out logistical solutions in my head the other day about, like, building a generation ship to just try and make it to the Andromeda galaxy, and, like, Angelina was watching some, like, space documentary that had really sinister undertones. It was very confusing.
Most documentaries have sinister
undertones. No, this was, like... concerning. Like, this...
Trying to put her in a cult.
Have you watched the nature documentary in 2025?
Yes. No. I have not seen a nature documentary
that said, "Hey, we're
seriously concerning."
Oh.
There's a nature documentary on climate specifically. It's like we're dead.
Yeah.
We've let a few dumbasses destroy the Earth for an item that will not matter when it all goes away.
Yeah, there was literally a nature documentary that was about fast fashion and how we're destroying the world with all of the clothing we buy and just throw away. I was like, I'm sad now. I don't.
Oh yeah, fast fashion is awful.
Okay.
Fast fashion is awful.
What if the most profound truth of our universe is hidden not in?
Y'all need to get a sense of taste. We need to get a sense of taste and develop some actual drip, and not some bullshit we've seen off of TikTok that ain't some bullshit TikTok trend that ain't gonna last more than 15 minutes.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, that's really all I got. I know I didn't say anything, but
fair.
That's exactly play rematch. That shit's
awesome. Actually, it's on Game Pass now, so I just downloaded it right before this episode.
Oh, they don't got crossplay yet.
The rip.
They're working on it. The game's a work in progress. I did try Sifu for the first time the other day, and that game is awesome. That game is fucking awesome. just straight up. So, yeah, slow clap. They got me.
Good job. Nice.
All right. Well, remember, until next time, you can follow us all collectively around the internet, cheesycontrollerpodcast.com. Follow me on Blue Sky. Once I find this terrifyingly sinister space documentary YouTuber, I'll post it to my Blue Sky, so it'll be available for y'all there. And that'll actually make me have some activity on that account. Chris, where can people find you?
Just hit me in the Discord.
All right, Madrid?
Just hit me on the Discord, too.
Jalen?
Squid Bishop on the internet.
All right, there's been a No It's Good production. The video version is edited by Chris. The audio version is edited by Akuma Santi. The descriptions are written by AI. The titles are written by me. Until next time, keep it cheesy.